Okay, today we'll just talk about the little update that happened today. The reason why I'm making a video about the update is I know there's probably going to be a lot of questions looking at their screens, seeing, played around with it a little bit because trying to find certain things and seeing how things work. So that's why I'm making this video. You can look at it that way when you get into your base and stuff, you can see, play around with it and be able to know where everything's located. It might take a couple, refreshes, once you get in, refresh it a couple times if you're not seeing what I'm seeing, so forth. But anyway, real quick, um, today's update was very simple. They added a couple more holes into the retrofit. Uh, they did the HUD update, some more UI stuff, and they made a small change to the dredge fleet. And of course, supposedly fixed more bugs, but it sounds like they might have created some more. Anyway, Lightning Carrier. Not really sure if we have anybody in our group that has the Lightning Carrier. I know HR, you have the Nash, but this is again, you can just check this out on the forums if you have them, or into the retro. In it, there's the uranium that's needed for the Lightning Carrier. The Enforcer. Now this one, um, turn speed. Who cares? I don't. I have that's just a ridiculous one. Evade, important. 0 to 10, pretty good. Missile defense from 35 to 50. Well, so far, damn Hornets. So, anti-mortar accuracy 30%. It's okay. Some people put, hails, on their enforcers with it just because of weight, so forth. Combat speed, who cares? Radioactive reload from 100% to 120%. Well, that's pretty good. So, kind of helps, especially if you're ranking it up, So, for those that are ranking up their enforcers. So, cost of it, a little bit of expensive. I mean, you're talking R5, 155,000 uranium. So, once again, we become uranium pirates. Alright, the HUD update. I'm gonna show you my base and everything in a minute, but you might want to read these over. They got some new ways to do things like left click friendly, select ship to control, open water, left click, move ship, left click enemy, move to attack a target, same old stuff, But down here, some hotkeys, more hotkeys, R, prepare rocket in combat, H, expand or collapse to HUD, F key, toggle full screen mode, C, jump to chat, uh, Z, toggle zoom, L, so forth. The only dredge that got an update was the 6163s that increased the payout from 6350 to 8500. So if you're lucky to get a dredge, it's not too bad. Um, Again, key is, can you get it? And I'm not gonna go over the bug fixes and tuning because you know what? Who really cares? There's always bugs and stuff, and hopefully they fix them all. Okay, the look at the new screen. So we'll go full screen. Wish they would get rid of that part, but anyway. So just to kind of show you, this is what's new up in the left-hand corner. They made it a little smaller, which is kind of nice. Um, down here, chat, not much different. They just, cleaned it up. So, but now your mail, instead of being up here on the left-hand side, your mail is here. So the left-hand side is not being completely blocked up. Uh, Here on this profile is the badges that are coming soon. This is the stuff that'll come out next week for the fleet to fleet arena. So they just made this little area smaller. Same thing over here. They just, the UI, it's just a little cleaner. But here's another thing. Now you can, actually lower the radar if you want to. So if you don't want it up, I'm not sure why on the main screen. I know in attacks it's one thing, but here it's one thing. Just kind of, again, you still got your filter. Now it's popped up here instead of over here. Like if all you want to see are fleets on your radar and so forth. So there, that way you can just see it. Up here on the right, first one is the Forsaken Arena, which again should be out next week. Then you got your campaigns right here now. Your alliance, so you click on it, there's your alliance. There's your campaigns once again. So here, find base. So if I'm there, now it goes to my base. Here's go to your base. You get these screens, you still got your settings. Now here's something different, command center. And then this has gotten a little smaller. It's not as big as it was. So your locator is here. This is your bookmarks and stuff. So you no longer have the big button for bookmarks. You also have tutorials and stuff here. So anyway, this is on the main screen. This is what you're going to see. So you got your timer here for your dredges and so forth. Which again, okay, it's just kind of funny because I have no idea if it's actually counting down right because it was stuck at a minute 48 for so long, or a minute 58 for so long, and now I don't know. People are still complaining or saying they have a lot of glitches. So you want to just double check. So let's go to my base. As it loads. Wow. Loading's getting worse. Okay. So anyway, not much difference as far as the outside and inside. You still have the same up here. Now you still have your resources. Your base activity looks like this. You can minimize it if you want. I mean, just option. So same thing over here now, just smaller. Wow, see that? An hour and 39 minutes to an hour, from an hour 49 minutes to an hour 39 minutes. I mean, it's just, who knows? Your damage protection. Still do your gold. Leaderboard. Your leaderboard here is here now. So you click on that. You don't have to minimize your screen to see the leaderboard. Yeah, kind of nice. Wish they would do that for the battle log. That would be pretty neat. Okay, no difference up here. Same old stuff. But the command center is different. You open it up. Instead of having to, say, go to a building, or something. Here you can do that. You can go to your shipyard. You go to your builds. Like if you're in your commands or OP, your base planner is there. Instead of having to click on a turret now, whatever, and go to base planner, playback. So there's different things here. That's kind of neat. That's as far as an option in that aspect. One last thing, I think I already said about that, who's coming out next week. So just double check your stuff and make sure that nothing's changed for you. Your times are still good. Nothing got missed, or nothing is missing in your blueprint lab and so forth. So just check it out and play with it for a little bit. Get used to the hotkeys. It kind of helps. So again, if I hit Z, I zoomed out. If I hit F, well, come on, there it goes. A little bit of slow response, but it kind of works out that way. Okay, guys? Alright, thanks, guys.